it's Kikoski here, and welcome back to Let's Play Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. And when last we left off, we managed to get to the middle part of the city. You travel the middle part via crab-shaped rafts, the most effective and awesome way to travel. It's powered, much like everything else here, by orichalcum. It's a truly wonderful energy source. How much energy do the orichalcum beads have? Yes, appears to be the answer. Unfortunately, on the canal trip we've discovered piles of bones. Twisted bones, gnarled bones. Bones that have horns protruding out of the skulls. Are these the remains of aliens? The remains of creatures we've never seen on Earth before because they died out long before the time of Indy and Sophia? Or are they something else? We don't know. We don't have the answers to these questions. You know what else we don't have? We don't have the things we need to solve this puzzle. I think one of the things we need is the wheel that I used to make the orichalcum. I think another thing is something I'm missing. It could be many things that I'm missing. They're thingamabobs of an unknown quantity. And that's a problem, because this is a big maze. And you're heading this way, so let's quickly go over here and see if there's anything in this room that I'm missing. Anything at all. There is a destroyed sentry statue. Destroyed sentry statue. Ooh, that's different. That's different. Let's look at that.
It's some kind of machine part.
Well, it's mine now. And we got a little jingle that tells us we found something important. Don't mind me, Sophia. I'll be back later.
Come back here, Jones.
I will, just later. And off we run, avoiding the guard. We're gonna have to search all the rooms that we've already checked out, just in case there's something I've missed. This does look important. This looks very important. So, we'll go this way. We'll avoid the crab room. The crab room is not what we want. This room, however, might be what we want. So in here, we have this area that we can travel to. And in here is a machine. Robot parts, robot parts, robot parts. Hang on. That's a bronze gear. Why didn't I see that before? Because I didn't hover my cursor over there.
It must have been part of some ancient machine.
Now, some point-and-click adventure games would have this glint or something to make it stand out, but not this one. That is something I need, so I'm going to save, and then I'm going to go all the way back to the machine room and grab that wheel that I left. Now, the question is, can I do this without drawing the attention of the soldiers? Okay, there's a soldier there. You're going to go that way, which is fantastic because I want to go here. Can I get past you? It seems like I can. Excellent. And we go here. And this brings us to here. We want to get to the machine room. You're over there, which is great. I could actually go and say hi to you. I don't have a reason to do that, so I won't. Now, can I take this? I can, I think. There we go. I've got it back. Can I take this one?
Won't come loose.
Fair enough. But I have this one. So now I have a bronze-spoked wheel, a bronze gear, a crescent-shaped gear, and a statue part. Is that all that I'm going to need to solve this puzzle? Probably some beads as well. I have plenty of beads. Right. Oh, you're there. I'm just going to pop back into here and pretend you aren't there. Excellent. Where are you going? You're going that way! Your memory, fortunately, was not good enough to remember that I was just in this room. You should have followed me. Your folly, my gain. Right over here, we have you. I can go into this room to put you somewhere else. In here is a grand total of not very much. Okay, you're not here at all now. That is perfect. I like that sometimes the guards just aren't here. So if you don't want to take the effort to avoid them by moving into other rooms and hiding behind corners, you can just wait until it gives you an instance where they're somewhere else completely. It's a nice little touch. Okay, you're now here. That's perfect, because now I can go to the canal, avoid the sentry room completely, and travel by crab! It's like traveling by map, but it's even better. Now, the best thing you could ever do is travel by crab and map, but I think that would be so awesome that the universe would implode upon itself. No one's ever traveled by crab and map, and with good reason. Maybe that's what happened to the Atlanteans. They tried to travel by crab and map, and then their civilization was unmade. Probably by the crabs. Definitely by the crabs. It's as good a theory as any. Something definitely happened to them, though. Something definitely happened. So, I think what I need to do is basically change, make a mechanism in the statue that will activate it, so that it will do things. Like, pull that door open. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to pull the door open. So, let's save. We could waste a lot of orichalcum here. And we will look at this mechanism. Oh yeah, we were meant to have all these things. So, this probably goes in the middle. Like that. This here? Okay. Where do I want this? There? Okay. I'm gonna step away. I'm gonna save, and we're gonna do some experimentation. What I've done so far seems correct, but I don't know what else I could do. Let's do that, and this, and... Is that all I need to do? Like, where does this go?
The bead won't fit there.
No, the bead won't fit there. Oh, there we go!
Nothing happened.
Okay, nothing happened at all when I did that. That's just my orichalcum beads, and they have to go in the middle. Ah, that's why you need the statue bit. You need that so that it can be fed orichalcum. So, let's have a look at this. I did that wrong. What about this? Is this gonna work? That did something. It moved that. Okay. It moved the arm. So why don't I...
get down from here first.
Yes, you had. Get down, Indy. Then use this here. Okay. Now I've no idea what I want to do with this, but I'm gonna save because I've made some headway. What do I want to do here? I probably want to move something. I want to move something, but what am I moving? This all seems to be correct. Do I move this? Give it a go. Science! That's one way to open a door, I guess. I'm gonna take my things back.
That won't work.
I'd like to take it. All of the goodies, all the artifacts. They are mine now. There's also a hinge pin.
This was a hinge pin that held up the door.
Oh, that might be good enough. That might be strong enough to hold the cage open that's holding Sophia. Let's go back. Let's go back and get Sophia out. That's definitely progress, and I want to make sure that Sophia is with us when we progress further. I have no doubt that more of Kerner's troops are going to come into this place the longer we're here. It's going to become impossible at some point to rescue her. That is a pretty strong-looking bit of metal. Yeah, I'd like to keep all these things, all these Atlantean artifacts. Keep our inventory so full that it's almost bursting. How are we keeping all this in our jacket? Don't know. Does it matter? We still have the National Archaeology magazine. We still have the map and the balloon ticket. All these things are useless. Okay. Let's go to the doorway. And we'll save once we're past here. Actually, let's go to the dungeon and then save. That way, we're definitely safe. Okay. Good news, Sophia. I might have found something that can get you out. I might have found something. Hello. Sorry I've been gone so long. I've been solving puzzles and ruining things.
Sophia,
What?
see you soon.
Don't leave me here, Indy.
Don't worry, I won't. Would you like this?
What am I supposed to do with this?
Maybe we'll think of something.
Maybe we will. The fact that there's dialogue tells me that that is the correct thing to do. Okay, we'll use the cage. Okay, now I meant to pick up the cage, aren't I? There we go.
What makes you think this is safer now?
Trust me, I've got a plan.
I've got a plan.
Which is?
That's the plan.
Brace the cage with a hinge pin.
You know, that just might work. There! You know, I ought to slug you.
Come on, Sophia, don't be angry.
Angry? You left me rotting in this hellhole!
Well, if that's how you feel, maybe you should stay here.
Maybe I will.
Great idea.
Fine.
Fine.
What was that?
I'm not sure. I think Nurab Sol made me do it.
Is that so? Dangerous fella, that Mr. Sal.
Yeah. Well, we better be going.
That was a long time coming, I think. Well, can we take the hinge pin back?
I can't. It's wedged in too tight.
Fair enough. Solved a puzzle, though. Let's talk to Sophia.
Sophia,
What?
There's a lot of dialogue here.
any idea where we are?
Some sort of dungeon, I guess. Strange. I always thought Atlanteans were too advanced to need dungeons.
Well, we're learning stuff about them. A lot of stuff. You won't like the remains that I found.
You can hold my hand if you're scared.
Don't push your luck, Jones.
And now we have this dialogue.
I wonder where the rest of the Nazis are.
If we stay here much longer, we'll probably find out.
True enough. Let's go. And now Sophia is back with us, which is good. I wonder if she appears on the map here. No, it brings us straight back to here. That tells us that there's nothing else for us to achieve in the other area. So, we'll get on this. Can we talk to you?
Listen,
Yes?
Ah, here we go.
you should have seen the octopus in here.
Spare me the fish story if you don't mind.
Fair enough.
You know, Atlantis is an eerie place.
Yeah, this isn't exactly how I imagined the splendor of the lost city.
There's not a lot of splendor here.
This must be one of the canals Plato wrote about.
It can't be. Plato wrote of great waterways stretching as far as the eye could see. This seems like one of the sewers.
It might very well be one of the sewers, but it's also a great waterway.
What do we do now?
Let's just keep moving.
Agreed. Travel by crab! And not by map. I miss traveling by map. Okay, can I talk to you here about the piles of bones?
Sophia?
Yes?
You feeling okay? You look a little peaked.
How am I supposed to feel? My dream of Atlantis is more like a nightmare.
Yeah, this is not all it's cracked up to be. The bones. It's the bones that brings down the tone. The gnarled, twisted remains. More dialogue?
Sophia?
Yes?
Yeah, more dialogue.
Where did that crumbled door lead, I wonder?
It looks like it was smashed on purpose to keep someone out, or in.
Yes. I'm really getting worried about what lies at the center of Atlantis. Not wonder, not amazement. Something altogether more sinister.
Listen,
Yes?
Here we are, apparently.
here we are.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Yeah, I'm gonna go the other way instead. We're gonna ignore that archway, head this way, you know. Check out the rest of the sights. Travel by crab some more. Not every day you get to travel by crab, after all. There's also this area here.
Excuse me?
Yes?
What a great way to travel indeed.
What a great way to travel.
Uh-huh. Assuming our friendly raft only eats orichalcum.
That's true. So if we go over here, there might be some more dialogue. We always like finding dialogue. And now we have this room.
Sophia,
Yes?
Nothing else here to say apart from this.
what do we do now?
Let's get out of here.
I agree. Up and away! Alright, back onto the crab-like raft. In the other playthroughs, I will do different things concerning rescuing Sophia. One of them I've definitely got to just not rescue Sophia and see how that changes things. Does seem completely optional. So if I go here... What dialogue's here?
Excuse me?
Yes?
I wonder what the fish heads signify.
Norab Sal could probably have told us, but I'd rather not know.
Yeah, Sophia's certainly falling out of love with Atlantis. I doubt Norab Sal is pleased about that fact. And this brings us back to here. Okay.
I don't think that'll work.
No, it won't. So we'll backtrack, head over to the door. Sophia's probably going to have questions about the door. We'll just have to answer them with, we got it open, didn't we? Yeah, we're kind of making a mess, but there's still a lot of stuff that works. Archaeologists will be poring over this for centuries, presuming it's in any condition for them to get here by the time we're done. Get the feeling that's not going to be the case. But it might be. It might be the case. Who knows? The only way to find out is to move further in. Game's certainly building up the suspense. Alright, let's go, Sophia. And here we are. By the door.
Listen,
Yes? What?
Penny for your thoughts. Ooh.
penny for your thoughts.
Can't you hear it, Indy? An old king is calling my name.
No.
I don't hear a thing.
Listen harder, Indy.
No, that's not happening. I'm getting concerned for you again. Specifically, that necklace.
What do we do now?
We must find my spirit guide.
Must we? Must we, Sophia? I'm not sure I want to. But I guess we're going to have to. Can I get these out of the box?
I already have it.
You do? Hopefully we won't need any more beads in the near future. I imagine, now that we're here, we don't need any beads for the rest of the game beyond the ones we've already got. Fingers crossed, otherwise we'll have to go back to the machine room and the lava room, and the game won't let us do that, and everything will be incredibly complicated. Yeah, get the feeling that's not something the game's going to let me do. Either way, when we come back, folks, we're here with the door wide open for us to progress to the next part. Oh, I want my ladder. Give me my ladder. Thank you. Didn't want to leave without the ladder. Very important that I have the ladder. I probably don't need it anymore, but why not have an ancient Atlantean ladder? Indy could use it to go reach something at the top of the kitchen shelves. He'd probably do that too. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.